People with trauma have been shown to have 40 to 60% more cases of autoimmune disease than people who don't, because trauma itself creates stress and inflammation in the body. I just finished up a session with someone who has really struggled severely with illness ever since a traumatic episode years ago. She has Sjogren's disease and some thyroid issues, but it all started with an event where she ended up in an ambulance feeling like she was dying. And ever since that day, she's been traumatized by that. And a lot of people don't realize that you can develop PTSD from health problems. PTSD is really, it's a chronic stress disorder that's developed when someone actually believes that they're dying. And that's why we see it in military people in the war, but we also see it in people with health issues. And one of the most important parts of her recovery program is going to be healing from the trauma. So while I did work with her on optimizing her hypernourishment, although she's been doing great at it already, we're also working on the emotional side of it. You know, with the hypernourishment alone, she is healing. The majority of the issues that she started with are already gone. She still has some issues with her energy and brain fog and some pain, but overall, she's dramatically better, but she doesn't notice the improvements because her mindset is still in that traumatic place of I'm dying. So if this is something that you're going through, it's really important to get the right help. I'm also a psychiatrist and a trauma specialist. And so for people who are in California and Texas, where I'm licensed to practice psychiatry, I can also help with that side of things. And so what we really worked with on is mindfulness, being in the moment, that although that felt like you were dying, you didn't die and you're still here and you are healing, trusting in her body, and also not focusing on health-related material. So not Googling or YouTubing about health and illness, but instead doing what she needs to do, reminding herself of all the improvements, staying in the moment, and getting the right kind of therapy for trauma, because you have to heal from the trauma to move forward. People with trauma have been shown to have 40 to 60% more cases of autoimmune disease than people who don't, because trauma itself creates stress and inflammation in the body. So as long as she's got that going on, it's going to slow down her ability to recover. So if that's something that you're experiencing, where you have a constant sense of anxiety and panic about your health, where you feel like you're dying, or this sense of impending doom, like terrible things are going to happen, make sure you're getting the right emotional support to heal from the trauma while you heal your body through the best possible nutrition. I hope that helps. I'm looking forward to helping her with her complete recovery inside her heart and her mind, as well as in her joints and the rest of her body.